Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Before we get started, please click subscribe to my channel to keep up with all of my latest investing and personal finance content. And check out the link you see on your screen right now for a message from our sponsor, The Motley Fool, where you can get the top 10 stocks to buy right now. So, I have a pretty large watch list of stocks, especially in this market. There are so many beaten down bargain stocks. The problem is that out of the 50 or so stocks on my buy list, I already own most of them. They're already stocks that I love that I've been building positions in for some time and that I plan to add to as opportunities arise. Only a few of the stocks on my buy list right now are companies that I don't already own. So there are three in particular that I'm watching that I don't own yet that I think will become part of my portfolio pretty soon, especially if the current prices hold. So, in no particular order, number one is Moderna, mRNA. This one became very, very popular during the COVID pandemic because they were one of the two big makers in the US of COVID vaccines. Moderna has fallen 52% from its 52-week high. Its vaccines created a massive income stream during the pandemic, tens of billions of dollars of profit. Moderna is using most of that money, one, to buy back stocks a little bit, but the real value here could be that the Moderna is investing billions of dollars to translate its mRNA technology to other different vaccines. They're developing an mRNA flu shot, for example. They're developing a flu and COVID combo vaccine. And that's not to mention future generations of COVID vaccines that can be pretty easily modified for future variants of the virus. So with over 52% off, or 52% off its 52-week high, Moderna is one that is really looking interesting at these levels. Number two, also coincidentally down 52% from its high, is NVIDIA, ticker symbol NVDA. This is the undisputed leader in graphical processing units, or GPUs. So these are used in gaming applications, as you see in that picture right there. They're essentially the gold standard in graphics chips for gaming. But the technology has a lot of other applications as well. Data centers has in recent years been arguably the most exciting part of NVIDIA's business. Makes the GPUs that are used in those applications, and that's a big, big growth market that I'm a big fan of. And the applications for autonomous cars, it's a relatively small part of NVIDIA's business right now, but one that could multiply in size several times over in the coming years. I think this is going to be a future $1 trillion market cap stock, and it's one that has been on my list for some time, and for whatever reason, I don't own it just yet. Number three, last but not least, CrowdStrike, ticker symbol CRWD. I don't have any cybersecurity exposure in my portfolio yet for some reason, but this is a massive market opportunity. It seems like we can't go another a month or so without a high profile data breach somewhere, and cyber criminals are not getting any less sophisticated over time. And as more of our computing needs migrate to the cloud, there's a big need for cloud-based cybersecurity in particular. That's what CrowdStrike is best in breed in. Their platform, essentially, where the name comes from, they crowdsource threat data and use it to detect and fight threats online in cloud-based applications. So as the platform scales, because it crowdsources all of its threat data, as it gets bigger, the platform automatically gets more effective. So there are some big competitive advantages to the business. I'm a big fan of CrowdStrike. It's down almost by half from its 52-week highs. I think that is completely unjustified, especially given how quickly the company's growing and continues to grow even in the current challenging environment. So those are three stocks that I plan to add to my portfolio in the not too distant future. I would love to hear your comments about them. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit subscribe to my channel. And I want to thank The Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. The Motley Fool is a company that provides investing insight and stock recommendations for investors of all skill sets and risk levels. You know how much I love researching new stocks, obviously from this video, and trying to find the next best investment. So I'm proud to partner with The Motley Fool to bring you 10 stock picks from their popular product, Stock Advisor. Stock Advisor has beaten the market by more than 3 times. So go to fool.com/Frankel to get your 10 stock picks right now. The Motley Fool Stock Advisor returns are 354% as of September 21st, 2022, and are measured against the S&P 500's returns of 112% as of September 21st, 2022.